I'm Chris Ardito of the Connecticut Crease. Today we're going to go over walking down the wing. The coach is going to start with pucks up by the blue line. The goalie is going to start on the goal line like the play was out of zone. Starting in the middle of the net gives the goalie a good chance to know where they are and start center every time. From here, as soon as the player crosses the blue line, the goalie is going to get a good push out past the top of the crease by a good inch or two and get into a good proper stance, nice and low and ready for a shot at any time. Player is going to pull the puck along the boards in a sweeping motion down towards the boards and in. As they do this, the goalie is going to follow them in small, short shuffles along the crease line. The goalie wants to follow the shape of the crease as they shuffle. The reason for this is so that they're square the entire way as the player cuts in. If you go straight across as the player cuts in, you end up off angle and unsquare, and you open up a lot of net. Remember, angles are drawn from the middle of the net through the middle of the goalie's body right to the middle of the puck. Now, if you think about the new crease versus the old crease, the new crease has a flat line right here. That line is not for the goalies. That line is so that shooters can get as close to the back door as possible without getting called for in the crease. The goalie, when they hit that line, wants to continue in a half circle motion to stay square. A lot of goalies, we find, either start skating straight back or start shuffling straight back when they hit that spot because they're trying to follow the line of the crease. That puts them unsquare and opens up a lot of net. An additional point is to make sure the goalie's feet aren't so wide that they can't move. When a goalie gets their feet really wide, they can't shuffle because they're only on their toes or their inside edges. You want to make sure their feet are on both edges, they're able to move, they're able to skate and react to anything. A good reference point for this is when the goalie's in their stance, their feet are a little bit past shoulder width. Now, the net gets narrower as the player gets towards the boards. It's only really wide when the player's dead center in the slot. So a goalie can make their stance a little bit narrower as they get down the wing because the net's not as wide and they actually won't be covering boards, they'll be covering net. Like all of our drills, we'll also run this from both sides. The coach will start here with pucks. Goalie will T-push up. As the coach walks in down the boards, the goalie will shuffle in the shape of the crease in a half circle, following the play, knees bent, and ready for a shot at any point.